Once upon a time, in a colorful town named Paletteville, there lived a curious little boy named Artie. Artie loved to draw and paint, but what he loved most was learning about the famous paintings from around the world. One day, while rummaging through an old attic, he found a magic paintbrush that could talk. Her name was Briska. "If you come with me, Artie," Briska said in a sparkly voice, "I can show you the most famous paintings ever created and tell you all about them." Artie's eyes widened with excitement as they took off on their first adventure. Their first stop was Paris, France, at the Louvre Museum. There, they saw the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. "Why is she smiling?" Artie asked. Briska whispered, "Some say she has a secret. Leonardo da Vinci painted her to show off his amazing skill with realistic expressions." Next, they zoomed over to Florence, Italy. They landed at the Uffizi Gallery with a thud. "Look, Artie, this is The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli," Briska pointed. Artie's jaw dropped. "Botticelli was inspired by the beauty and grace of ancient mythology," explained Briska. "That's Venus, the goddess of love, emerging from the sea on a giant shell." Their magic brush journey then took them to Amsterdam, Netherlands, where they stood in front of the Night Watch by Rembrandt. Briska said, "This is not just a painting, it's like a snapshot in time, showing a group of city guardsmen. Rembrandt used light and shadow to make them look almost real." Feeling the magic of art swirling around, they next arrived in Oslo, Norway, at the National Museum. There they faced the scream by Edvard Munch. "It's so dramatic," Artie exclaimed. "Munch painted it to express his feelings of anxiety and fear," Briska explained. Their next destination was Madrid, Spain, where they visited the Museo del Prado. They stopped in awe before Las Meninas by Diego Velázquez. "This is like a painting within a painting," Artie observed. Briska nodded. "Exactly. Velázquez included himself in the scene to show his important role as the court's painter." Their last magical trip was to Vienna, Austria, where they admired The Kiss by Gustav Klimt in the Belvedere Museum. "It's so shiny," Artie said. "That's because Klimt used real gold leaf in it," Briska added. "It's a celebration of love and beauty." As they floated back home, Artie felt like he had traveled through time and space, learning so much about each masterpiece and their creators. "Thank you, Briska," he said, hugging the magic paintbrush tightly. "I can't wait to share everything I've learned with my friends." And so, Artie and Briska continued to explore the world of art, one masterpiece at a time, always finding adventure and laughter in every stroke and splash of paint.